radiating energy of angels. So for instance, we've currently got Archangel Ariel. Oh, I need to get a globe. You're right. Someone said it in the comments. Where is that? I think that's Australia. She's going down like the bottom part, like a triangle. So I don't know if you're still getting severe weather, but she's there. Her energy's frequency's there. Brazil, Belize. See, people say, well, how can one angel be everywhere? They're not a person, they're a frequency. They can, like, you can send thoughts out to wherever you want. It means your energy is physically there, but your physical body isn't. That's why we astrally travel. This is why we come out of our souls. Okay, I've got what you said. Right, this is a new one. So Gabriel's told me to open my eyes and do a reading for humanity using my cards. Okay, weird. Oh, by the way, it is 2:07 on Friday the 25th of July. This is new. I thought I'd be going off and having a nice fluffy time, but no. Okay. Yeah, I'm up for that. I'm up for that. Dragon energy. Right, okay. I want to say thank you to a beautiful tribe member who gave me these cards, and for the life of me, was it Elaine? I cannot remember who gave me these cards. Do you want me to do dragon, Gabriel? Okay. Never done this before. I love it, don't you? That it's just so fluid and organic. I never know what I'm going to do. So I was given these and I love the imagery on them. Dragon Wisdom by Andrew Laycock. Give them a go. I'm going to pick... Oh, okay, Labradorite. In Karma. Just saying. This is random. I didn't think I'd be doing this. Okay. No pressure. Reading for the collective. So the message that he wants to bring is through the cards, and his guidance for your growth, for your energy, for your well-being. Why is it showing Mexico? This is an aragonite cluster, and we source this from Mexico. Perhaps is healing, because Raphael's here going to Mexico. Perhaps they're going to have some sort of weather challenge. Okay, let me know when to stop, please, Gabriel. This is Angel telling me to do card readings a bit. Go with it, shall we? Let's see what messages the angels have got for you through cards. How wonderful. Thank you. How many do you want me to Right, okay. Just keep pulling until we tell you. Do the first 3, triad number, okay. So this is a collective message for humanity via dragon energy cards. Okay. Okay, let's do it. First card out is the Ace of Swords reversed. So this means that we are finding it hard to create change in a positive manner. We're finding it hard to get our heads around going into new territory. This is about us being exposed to what's happening on the planet and thinking it's all going wrong, it's all going wrong. That's what I feel intuitively, and that's what I feel he's bringing to me. I'm feeling that he's saying that there is no drastic change that's going to go boom straight away, but we will see this in very slow drips and drabs, okay? The reason why I feel like there's a feeling of panic, there's a feeling of fear still going on the planet, there's a feeling of dread, and this seems to be reverberating on quite a strong frequency emanating from us. Okay, so the first message is that we need to remain strong. Leo energy, we need to remain strong. We have to have inner resolve. We have to have faith in the divine. We have to have faith in love and light. We have to have faith in our fellow human beings and not concentrate so much on the weaker sheeple, you know, the people that are there just for power, tyranny, money, greed, materialism. We need to be shining on the ones that are doing good, okay? It doesn't help that we have so much exposure on the internet of the good and the bad, and I just feel like we need to absorb more of the good and stay strong, go within ourselves, find our inner strength in all of our challenges. You know, what we encounter on a daily basis and how we deal with that and what energy we choose to actually keep in our soul energy is what can join and create a frequency of its own right with other people if they feel the same, or I'm really angry about this. I can't believe that's happening. This is happening. God, that's just happened in America. This has just happened in the UK. What's all this about? Oh my God. You know, and we're feeding into this frequency that we don't want to be in. So we have to exude strength. And in one of my last videos, you know, I think it was Juliana said, we need to do mirror work. We need to keep radiating positivity, light, faith, trust, knowledge that everything is happening for the greater good. If we don't do that, we're going to join the frequency of the sheeple. We're going to do that. Is that right? Yeah. Thank you. And without doing that, without creating that collective consciousness of positivity and light and energy, we're not going to be able to move on. You know, the Six of Swords is all about moving on to the promised land, if you like. It's like perhaps moving away from woundings, from past issues that weren't great. It's changing one's environment. It's going towards destiny. It's going towards what should happen. And the warning always is in the Six of Swords is that those swords represent the past or heavy energy. And if we don't alleviate that, we're not going to move forward to the promised land. And this is almost a metaphorical thing to say that we are having to lighten our load and be the best people we possibly can, being kind, benevolent, doing things of goodwill, doing things of with no ulterior motive, bringing lightness onto the planet so that we can move towards where we're all aiming for, which is this it's not going to be utopia. Let's face it, we're always going to have yin and yang on the planet, aren't we? We're always going to have yin and yang on the planet. It's always going to be bad and good. But at the moment, the scales are tipped a bit to the other side, where there's corruption, there's, you know, there's wars, there's arguments, there's weather issues. We're just, not quite there at the moment. So the message from Archangel Raphael and Gabriel is that we really should be responsible for our own energy. And this was highlighted in one of my previous videos when I was working with the precious, doing the crystal ball. Right, we just need to keep our light shining with positive energy, with, yeah, this is pants, but I'm choosing to think and project this out to the world. Okay. Yeah, next please. Yeah, invoking them, and it's like just spread wings out in imagery, and the wings just depict you opening your consciousness to higher intelligence, higher realms of yourself, to help you through everyday basics, but also how you're reflecting your views on the world. Yeah. Thank you. So how we can help improve ourselves as a collective is focusing on the Four of Wands, which is home, family, stability. Okay, it's about you checking in on your environment that you're around. Checking in to see if you feel happy in the environment that you find yourself in, your stability. Now, this can depict happy ever afters, you know, because we've now got the High Priest. And this is all about tradition, belief systems. However, with the cards that are coming out, because you've now got the Ten of Wands, fire energy, and this is Leo Sagittarius, this is all about burdens. So part of your advice from the angel realms today is what is burdening you in your own home life? What is the things that you have in your home environment, family environment, friend environment, work environment that is not creating stability for you? This is how you can better yourself as a human being and have a more enjoyable experience between the landmarks of your soul contract. So what are you doing to enhance your life? What are you suffering that you're not making change with, refusing to make the change? Are you standing by your belief systems? Are you voicing your belief systems? Are you being true to your spiritual beliefs and your traditional fundamental belief system, or are other people stopping you or thwarting you from doing that? Are there changes that need to be made for you to accomplish the stability and happiness of the four corners of your home, your life, your family, your environment? Yep. So I've now got to do a clarifier apparently. This is I'm loving it. Dragon Wisdom to clarify the Four of Wands. Advice this is apparently. Oh no. This is the advice. So the Dragon Wisdom will be the advice cards. Shut the front door. I'm just loving this. Fulfillment. Fulfill your needs. Fulfill whatever it is that is lacking in your life. This whole, I can see where we're going with this. Funny that. This is about how you can better yourself, how you can spiritually grow, how you can become a lighter version of yourself, and how you can develop your spiritual awareness and raise your consciousness. This is what this message is all about, right? That they're making me do, they are not making me, but Gabriel, Raphael, most probably all of them, are literally saying, work it through the cards and let me show them. So fulfill your needs, your destiny, fulfill whatever you need to get yourself back in a spiritual state of mind, a stronger state of mind. Your moral compass is back. You're not sacrificing. You're serving yourself, which then you can serve others with your love, patience, time, whatever it may be. And they've said note the number 7, spiritual, massive spiritual number 7, spiritual portal. Everything I know connects with 7. It's getting back your spiritual strength. It's not allowing yourself to be drained from other people and situations, darlings. Okay. Clean house is what I've just heard. Clean house. Perhaps you need to go through the house, declutter. Really serves the energy well. But also you may have to be decluttering people. Habits. Issues. Thought processes. Beliefs. Routines. Clean house. Yep. I think I understand that. Can I have the next lot, please? I'm enjoying this, actually. It's quite good, isn't it? Let me know if you enjoy it. I don't know if it'll happen again, but okay. Now we're dealing with coping and embracing change and waiting for it. Let's have a look. Advice on... Oh, hello. Very fire orientate, this one. We've got 3 of Wands and we've got the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries again. Oh, okay. Love it. Another way to help improve how you negotiate your human experience down here is when you have created a thought, a project, a way of being, and you're waiting for the ships to come in. You're standing there saying, right, I've created this. Why is it not coming to me? Why have I still looking for my ships to come in, my success, my love, whatever it is you're waiting for? You've opened that opportunity. You want to create something, but it's not coming in. But you're opening the door, which is important. If you're not, then you need to start... Hang on a minute. If you're not, then you need to start creating, planning, asking, manifesting. What is your next game plan? Where do you want to be? And once you've created that and said, I'm opening the door here, which I did, that's how karma came about everything, right? I went, right, it's been a bit crap, but where do we go from here? What do you want me to create? Well, what do you want to create? Oh, okay, then. This is what I want to create. Are you going to deliver it? Yep. When? When it's right. Okay. Right. So you need a battle plan because you've got the Queen of Wands. She is literally like power driven. She is going towards and has achieved everything she's gone towards. She's not quite the king yet, but she's a court card that says, I've kicked my ass into gear and I've started striving and I'm nearly completing my balance in whatever I want to achieve in my life. Creativity, balance, spirituality, new project, new home, goal, whatever it is. You've got to take action and take responsibility for your own things that you want to manifest. Because what's happened is, some of you, quite understandably, I've been there hundreds of times, 10 of Swords. So, you know, you've either had betrayal, been stabbed in the back, you've gone through illness, you've literally just, your head's been, oh God. And then you're trying to come out the other end. And this isn't for everybody. These are parts of the collective that they've highlighted that watch this on this frequency and are giving you advice on how to deal with it, right? The beauty of the 10, though, is that it's at the end of a journey. So this is a temporary situation. So that what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling is that don't look at what's happened. Don't sit on what's happened. Don't think of who's done what, right? It's crap. Yes, it is. You've been taken down or you've been ill. But this is now saying, work with it. Work with it. What am I never going to do again? What am I never going to accept again? What am I never going to put myself in that position again with? How am I going to work it? And how am I going to get to this balance where I am just sitting here creating wonderment? So they want me to clarify, waiting for your ships to come in. It's hard work coming from heartache or betrayal or pain, grief, loss. It's bloody hard work, and most people don't make it out, and I don't blame them. But I know that I've been put on this planet to show you my tips and tricks and hacks to get the fluff out of it. And it will never leave you. Pain, loss, bereavement, it will never leave you. It's how you manage it and how your mindset is. I will open up new opportunities. I will grow from this. I will learn from this, and I will perfect it so that I now thrive. It was shit, but now, do you know what? I'm creating magic, abundance, success, happiness, joy, friendships, relationships. You choose what to do with that. You choose what to do with your heartbreaks and your dark moments, your darkness. You can sit in it, or you can look at it, as I said in a previous video, and say, thank you for coming. Lovely. You're going to give me the strength I need to get out of this and make my life even better. So thanks for coming. Have a cup of tea if you want. I welcome you. Welcome it. Thank you, darlings. We've got Flipper. Support. So some of you, this is twofold. Some of you, thank you. Some of you may need some sort of support and you haven't reached out for it. So there's two take action on this advice, right? If you have gone through hell, or you've gone through struggles, or you are trying to recreate yourself, or trying to change your lifestyle, or trying to change you as a person, or you're trying to open up spiritually, get support doing it. So perhaps, you know, you're dealing with trauma, or you're dealing with something that's stopping you from moving forwards. Counselling, forums, support groups, whatever it may be. This is taking action on helping you get over something that floored you. If it's a business venture, work more on a more material 3D type basis, seek out the people or ask and order for these people to come in. You're waiting for the ships to come in. Yes, thank you. So I need another clarifier on that. The support coming in, please. The support coming in. Support coming in for the people that need it, please. Advice on the support that's coming in. Do not be your past, is what I've just heard. Shut the front door. Come on now. Adapt. What did I just say about when the darkness comes in? Don't sit in it, embrace it. Why me? Why has it happened? This is really bad. This is unjust. They did this, they did that. No, 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 no. Adapt to the situation. Thank you, darkness. You've popped in. You've made me realise that I need to make changes so that I can move on and thrive. Adapt. This is also about changing your perspective on seeking help and getting help from trusted family members, friends, professionals, whatever it is. One of the biggest lessons I had to learn was to reach out for help and admit, surrender. Best thing I ever did. Being true to yourself. Yeah, I am struggling. I need help. So what? It's a strength. It's not a weakness. A weakness is denying it and just staying in a little bubble of what happened and being a victim. Prism living is a concept that I came up with, or the angels did, to be fair, and the guides. It's a concept that came up when I was laying in bed for those 5 years. If you know my story, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. During that time, I was given so many tools to deal with everything that was going on, from dealing with crisis, dealing with depression, dealing with mental health, dealing with spiritual crisis. Everything that I thought I'd lost, they kind of brought it all back and some. And I decided after a while, do you know what? I need to share this with other people. This will give you the foundations for you to be on a spiritual path. It could take you to psychic development. It can take you to discovering your inner child and you. And lots of people say, I know who I am. Do you? Do you know what you want? Do you know why and how you're living the way you are? If you want to make those changes, this is definitely the course for you. You don't have to be psychic. You don't have to be spiritual. You literally have to have an open heart to be willing to say, I want to change. I want to see what this is all about, and go for it. There are so many brilliant exercises and great things to do to give you everything you need to get yourself on that spiritual world of abundance. You will attract new people in. You will attract new opportunities. You will learn how to manifest. You'll learn how the angels work with you. You'll start noticing the synchronicities and signs that come in the most miraculous ways. I'm liking this. It's a very good way of bringing through the messages to support you from the angel realms. I'm surprised they didn't ask me to do angel cards, but no, we're working on dragon energy, which is the most perfect transmuting energy on the planet at the moment. Dragon energy. Next, please. What else have we got for the collective? So they're feeding in on your frequency and answering your consciousness questions. An audience with the angels. Michael's just come in. Michael's just come in as well. You can see the royal blue ray. Okay. Do you mean the world collective or the world as in, okay. Wow. Bloody hell. Two major arcana. Michael's just shifted it up. Two major arcanas in the pot. One pot. And they are huge. 20 and 21. Oh, Chewbacca. I hope you don't mind me saying what in the Archangel Michael. Just saying. Can I have one more, please, for the world and judgment? The world and judgment, please. Okay, thank you. This is on a world energy level. I thought it was because the judgment card's just come out. So the message to you is that there is a whole new cycle and season coming in that's going to completely, well, we've already said this, to be fair. I've already said it. But the world energy is very much on a turning karmic wheel of judgment. So because what's happening is that with the Four of Cups, this is wrong choices, this is bored or being disillusioned with what's being faced in front of you. And because we're doing this from the angel realms, and this is supposed to be channeling heaven, this isn't about the normal realms of the tarot cards. This is how they are channeling their messages through the cards. We are disillusioned and pretty much really bored with what the fluff's going on in the world at the moment, okay? The energy is just 1 minute it's a disaster, 1 minute it's a shooting, 1 minute it's a crash or bloody loads of kids dying, 1 minute it's a leader doing this, next it's fear of tariffs, money, control. It's just endless. Why do you think I never watch the news? I've never watched it anyway. Now I don't because of what work I do, but it's just endless. I see it in all your comments. Oh, this has happened, that's happened. You're like, Jesus. And so we're getting disillusioned with it because of the wrong people taking the wrong decisions on our behalf. But the beauty is we've got judgment. This is the weighing up and the ramifications of all of the main people that are creating the energy in our planet coming to their reckoning. what they said, what they did, what they created, what they did to nations, people, whatever it is, what decisions they made, it is coming to reckoning, because you've got the world card 20 to 21. It's showing you it's working. Whatever we're doing on this basis of consciousness and rooting these people out and the justice that's being brought to them, it's going to completely, it's a season of exposure, judgment, ramifications, karma. This is we've got this, it's coming. But again, it's a jump over to waiting for the ships to come in. Just trust us and wait. But in the meantime, change your energy to help us. The thing is, that's right. I don't know who just said that, but it's like so many people continually ask, give me strength, I need you. They said, well, no, really, it's the other way round. We have got the frequencies to impose different things, but we can't go against free will. However, your strength is our strength. We can resonate better. We can create more changes with your energy joining us. Because we've forgotten how strong we are. We've forgotten our sovereignty. We just think we're ants on a planet. To a certain extent, if we start going down Matrix and all that kind of stuff, we are. But the actual essence of us isn't. If you could just see what your soul is and how powerful and eternal it is, and what dimensions and timelines that you can jump into, the quantum space, straight away, jump into that, you'll see. Just don't get disillusioned. Judgment is taking place. So when we see someone else being exposed, when we see something else, oh God, that's bad. It's not, oh God, it's bad, it's good. That one's binned. That's in the trash can. That's in the garbage. Good, we're getting there. Not, oh God, it's getting worse. No, it's not. It's getting better. We're kicking out the trash. Thank you. Follow your intuition, follow your heart, follow the light. Follow dragon energy, follow Christ energy, follow archangel energy. Clarify and follow. No, he's hanging onto a cage. And that represents all the pants, the sheeple stuff. And look at the other one, he's up flying. He needs to let go of the cage. Look around him. What can I do? Where can I fly? Because we're under control, we're being controlled. We are actually, you know, if you allow yourself to embrace the negative energies and all the bad news, everything that goes on, that's what they're doing it for. They want to keep you holding on to that cage and looking down and not coming out. Look, you're out of it. You're actually out of it. That's why you're clinging on to it. Fly. Learn. Follow your consciousness. Be light. Be part of the collective of complete positive strength, benevolence, and all the other positive traits of the ego system and the soul system. Do not allow yourself to be controlled by news, media. Let go of your cage. Loving this. Loving it. Next message, please. Next message, please. Michael is in the house. What is this? A prediction? Yes, because it's 2 pentacles and it's not personal. 9th month. God, this is for the earth people. Look at this. All earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And you've even got the Hermit. 9th month. Progression of money. So I need to work more on that, because that's how it's reading. It's all about pentacles and our stability, our economy. This is clever. 3 earth cards. Boom, boom, boom. Can you tell me about what the economy's doing, please? What's happening with our economy as a nation or as a... Oh, lovely. One more. Another pentacles. Another pentacles. 3 earth cards. Wow. Okay, so we've got 5 of wands. So there's opposing views. There's a bit of upsidey. I said this in a previous prediction, didn't I, about the economy, and this can be global economy going up and down with all of the stuff that's going on, right? And so people might panic a bit if it goes boom and then go yay and do something frivolous, if you like, if it goes up. But the good news is that the sun trumps all of these, pardon the pun, I haven't mentioned them yet. This trumps all of the pentacle cards to say that whatever the stability of the economy will not be broken, but it's going to be a bit bumpy. We should have, because the 9th month has come up, so we should have, it's even got a 9 in there, look. We should be coming to a lovely stability by September, or there'll be news to do with global economy in September, but it's positive. This is all people making change. There's people that are sorting out investments. There could be changes in interest, or base levels, or something to do with the banks, but it feels positive. So don't panic if you are in dire straits. Can I have a clarify to make sure I've read that right, please? No? Okay. Thank you. Yeah. As the 5 of wands with opposing views, evaluate. This is evaluating economies, talks, price ranges. There's going to be, I think minerals are still going to rise in their profits. But there's an evaluation going on with the main people that run the economy. I don't know a lot about it. And it's going to come out better. I feel on a more local basis of UK, potentially there could be changes to rates, or there'll be some implementation of this is taking the mickey now because the poor are even poorer and the rich are even richer. Someone is challenging the rights of the unrich. Shut the front door. You couldn't make it up. You just said, look at the number. It makes 9. September's going to be relevant for something to do with money, economy, base rates or something like that. Yeah. It's opening up. There is a situation opening up to do with money, economy. So don't panic if you're in dire straits, because something is coming. And what did I tell you? You know, we had this big scare for our disabled people that were, they were talking about taking their, what's it called, PIP away, or disablement benefits. And I said, it's not going to happen. But it was so dead certain. I'm like, it's not going to happen. Just don't fear it. Because again, as soon as you're put into that fear, right, where are we? Where's it gone? Don't take it on board. Anything more, please? Looking forward to see what happens in September. The 9th month, the Hermit. Oh. Oh. Is this a personal message? Is this for, is it, are we back on personal rather than global energy? It's really weird. I'm working from the right. I never do that either. This is random. We're always learning. We're always being shown different stuff, no matter how long you do it for. Oh, pants. Okay. Wow, okay. This is interesting. Very love relationship orientated. What's the message here, please? Previously, there was a message. This is about any relationship. The Lovers has come up, which I'll show you in a minute, but this is about all relationships and how you deal with them. Humans can make or break you, let's face it. Relationships, love can break you or make you as well. It's how you deal with it and how you honour it and how you look after yourself first. Now, the Six of Cups is all about nostalgia. It's all about your childhood. It's all about how humans have affected you through your life, whether positive or negative, okay? This sometimes can mean that the past has come up to meet you in the present. This could be positive, which it appears it very much is here, because you can have positive things from your past. Like I've just had a wonderful few days with my friend, my old school friend, Sarah, and we had the best time. It was so lovely to be back with my best friend from when I was like a kid going through all my abuse and stuff. And so it was lovely, and it just fits another jigsaw into that feeling of well-being and attracting love back into your life of someone that you spent a lot of time with as a kid. And some things that come up from your past are there to present your present. They are there to remind you of good or bad things that are potentially being held in your heart, and they're there for you to acknowledge, whether to embrace or wake up to the fact that you need to deal with it. So certain things that come up from the past, nostalgia, people that turn up from the past, if they're feeding your soul and making you feel good about something, brilliant. If they're not, off you pop to the trash can, darlings. Now also, I'm feeling that I want to embrace my history, whether it's good or bad, and use it to create change in your life. The Ace of Wands is new beginnings, new opportunities, new ways of living, new life, new opportunities. It is the brilliant growth card. So the key to your past is to take hold of what it makes it positive in your present, and let go of what doesn't serve you in your present, because that can give you the strength. Look at the rainbow. This can give you the strength to completely change your life and everything about it. You can achieve anything. But if your past holds you back, or even past issues about yourself, whatever's happened, then deal with it. And the Lovers card, you know, when you change the past, or when you change your current circumstances that don't serve you, and you start opening up to all this new possibility, energy, relationships, it brings in new love. It brings in duality. It brings in people that respect you. It's a namaste situation where they respect your soul, your goals, your values. They don't bring you down. They heighten you. So this, I feel, is a reminder that if anything, again, because we've already spoke about this a bit earlier, there's anything that's haunting you from your past that is still, you know, you've been in a relationship a long time, job, or whatever it is, that just doesn't feed you anymore. Remind yourself that if you make those changes and acknowledge what doesn't serve you, you're opening yourself up to a whole new world of love. I've met so many new friends and created such a different life, and it shocks me, surprises me, people that are completely on my wavelength. And it's because I chose to say, right, well, what have I got? This is what I've been faced with. I need to create a new life. You know, I was nostalgic for a long time. I didn't want to budge forward. I didn't want to create anything different or new, because it felt like I was coming away from the babies and Darren. But I suddenly had this epiphany where it's like, no, you can't hold on to this. You can still grieve. You can still love them forever, and it will still hurt forever. But something needs to shift for you to create new opportunities, new love, new relationships. And that's what I've done. And that's what this message means. Shut the front door. Just don't. Just don't. Connection. Right, it's exactly the same as the lovers. Look, you've got two dragons connecting. But this is, look. Oh, shut the front door. Come on now. It could even be that some of you have sat on a relationship or a situation from your past and thought, sliding doors, made the wrong decision. Reconnect. Thank you. Reconnect. Reconnect with who you are, who you want to be. Connect with people that love you and feed your soul, for this will in turn create the army of light. Okay, darlings, I feel that that's what they want from me today. Serving you with a completely different way of bringing the message across through these beautiful dragon energy cards. I'm just looking in my third eye now to see if there's anything else. Oh wow, they're surrounding me. 3 energies. Green, gold and blue. Oh, they're taking me to the cherubim chamber. Perhaps they want us to go there next in another session. Cherubim chamber is like a judgment chamber, but this is more, for me, they're placing me in like a healing pool. Just to, perhaps they're helping me heal from everything that's happened, you know, just taking a bit more out that still needs to go. So I've closed my chakra points down and they're leaving me in there. So I will go and take this off privately and wait for my soul to come back from there. But you don't want to be sitting around watching that, do you? So, my darlings, let me know about this. I don't know if it will happen again. I've got no clue, but what a different way to do it. Perhaps they were grounding me a bit more rather than allowing my energy to go up, because I've been a bit tired recently. Go figure. Emmy, of course you're going to be tired, but not too bad. I'm feeling magnificent inside. It's just sometimes the body's like, meh. I've really enjoyed that. It was a really, really unusual way to bring through what they wanted to say to you. Let me know what you think. That last bit, oh, you just couldn't make it up. And my new tarot cards that are being done now with Darling Eric, right? That's pretty much. Come on, it's the lovers. Love it. Let me know if any of this makes sense, especially like the lovers and nostalgia, all of it. Just see if it makes sense to you. I really, really would like to know that. Collective reading. Oh no, direct from the angel realms, from the Crystal Palace. Well, I'm going to carry on floating in the pool, and I'm going to go and have 10 minutes of meditation just to see what they're healing. And thank you for joining me. I really enjoyed this. It's a lovely, completely fresh way in. Love these cards. I'll put it up again. Andrew Laycock, she always asked me what they were. Bloody love them. Thank you for who gifted me those, because they are incredible. It was at the MBS event. I'm so lucky. You bring me such lovely gifts. And the other ones were the Celtic Dragon Tarot. So, my darlings. Oh, I don't know where the box is. Oh, here it is. I should start getting commission for this, shouldn't I? I bet they'll sell loads now. I don't care. It's all about helping each other out, isn't it? So, darlings, until the next time, may the angels bless you every day of your life. Reach up and ask them to come and help you, whatever's going on, because I'm telling you now, they will always answer in their own time and they will help you. Until the next time, love you all.